welcome back to my channel. My name is Gukwano Mofulo and welcome to the Billionaire Club. Okay. So on today's video I am doing a video on why I left YouTube, what I learned in 2021, and what am I looking forward to in the new year, as well as my vision board. So if you can hear the rain, please excuse it. Like, there's really nothing that I can do. I started the video already, so let's just hope the sound won't be too bad. I literally have to get a mic. So I'm just gonna check my phone for like notes and all that. Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen in this video, but I'm just gonna talk. Okay, so sorry about that. It was raining and I thought maybe I should wait so that it stops. So now that it stopped, I'm gonna continue. So yeah, the reason why I left YouTube was because firstly I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all. YouTube requires hard work and discipline, so I don't think I was disciplined enough to start it. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know what exactly it is that I wanted, and I've learned a lot in this past year. Shout out to Kelechi, shout out to many YouTubers that I watched on how to grow your YouTube channel, and many of them spoke about what? You can guess. Consistency. And that is something that I didn't have. So then I just stopped. But yeah, the other thing that I learned, or rather why I left YouTube, was because I went through like a state of shock after leaving school. Guys, you go through the most. Or I went through the most. I isolated myself from friends, from family, from people who love me. I was such a loner, to a point where it's even harder for me to go back and be out there and start speaking to them again. But I'm getting there. But I just went through a shock and a time of being alone. But in that time, I was closer to God. Thank God that I stuck by his side. And yeah, the other thing is that I felt like I didn't have equipment. I was using my iPhone 6 at the time and I had a ring light. But guys, I don't think you'll ever be prepared enough. I don't think someone can tell you, go back to YouTube, unless if you want it. Like with me now, I didn't plan, I'm going back. It was just something, I feel like it was the Holy Spirit saying, it is time. I just picked up the camera, the intro, hence why the intro was a bit from the last video that I shot. Picked it up and I was just like, you know what, it's time to start again, to start afresh, you know. And I did that. So I felt like I didn't have enough equipment. I felt like I didn't have. And during the year, last year, I got a camera. My mom bought me a camera. She tried buying me things, but still I wouldn't start. Because why? I felt like I wasn't ready still. And that's why I'm saying, no one can tell you, no, it is time, just start. Don't. How do you feel? Right? Sorry about me looking on the phone. I wrote notes so that I don't forget and I don't ramble a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go into what 2021 taught me. It taught me that I should put God first in everything. Not that I wasn't putting him first in the previous years, but it taught me to put God first in everything. Like, it's his word and it's final. Like, if God doesn't approve, then I'm sorry, my sister, it's not happening. It taught me to pray even harder. Like, when it's like magubet, tandas are even worse, to a point where Satan not already, oh, I'm moving, guys, moving one thing. So that is what it taught me. It taught me to be patient with myself, more lenient, not to be hard on myself. I'm someone who's very hard on themselves. I hope that makes sense. um yeah, I think a lot of us are had, but it taught me to be more lenient on myself and really have an understanding. Like sometimes we rush into things so much that we forget to take time and just breathe in and out and just live in the moment and just enjoy yourself. You know, things won't happen the way we want them to happen sometimes. So just relax, Miguel. Don't be hard on yourself. It taught me to never give up and finish what I started. Like this, what I'm doing right now is me covering what I started. It taught me to finish what I start. Every time when I grew up, my mom would say, finish what you started. If you later, if you did this, later, you know. So it taught me to finish what I started. Um, you know, so I'm going to finish what I started this year. That is my goal. It also taught me that family and friends are important. Um, with everything that was happening in the last year, like COVID and everything, like people losing their families, members, it taught me to value your family and friends. Like, call them, check up on them. I know I haven't been doing this, but I'm gonna try my best to do that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do that and just the love even more, show more love to my family and friends. It taught me to live in the moment. Being a YouTuber is tricky because it requires me to vlog and all that, but also be in the moment. Like, we are so fast these days. We are so fast. We forget to live in the moment. Like, rabatla content, snappy, snappy. We forget to live in the moment and just take a deep breath and just be in awe of what God is doing in your life. Just live in the moment. Yeah, so that is what it taught me. It really taught me to have faith. Like, I'll get into it in the next video, but it taught me to have faith. Don't just say it. Have faith. Have faith. So my vision for 2022, I won't say them all. Some are private, but my vision is to go to school. I didn't go to school last year. I was initially planning on going to school and just do a course here, being flight attendant, air hostess. I really loved that, and I was thinking of doing that whilst I'm still trying to figure out what life is bringing to me. I didn't do that because of COVID hit the previous year in 2020. Yeah, 2020, when I was doing my metric. So my metric, my metric. So I just paused it a bit because it did the most in that industry. So I just paused it, and when the results came out, because they came out so late, I tried applying, but my mom was just like, you know what, take your time. The lady as well, but I thank God for taking that gap year. Because this year, my vision is to go to school and study something that I love. And you will see very soon what that is. Continue being on YouTube. Be consistent. Take out content. Obviously, maybe, just maybe, I won't be able to take out a video every single week of this year, but be consistent. Okay, be consistent. Yeah, just be consistent and take out content, and hopefully you guys will fall in love with me and subscribe and tell your friends to tell your friends to subscribe and do the most. I want to learn how to drive. Guys, so I need to learn how to drive, and I also want to learn how to swim. I want to travel more, so how to learn how to want to, you know, be passionate about this career that I'm about to dive into. And yeah, that is it, guys. That is it for my video. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys learned something. I don't know, something. And that you guys are going to bring more people this side so that they can subscribe and be part of the billionaire club. I'll tell you guys why I came up with that name, because yeah, we are manifesting big things. Okay, we're manifesting big things, so you guys are the billionaire club. Okay, we are speaking about wealth. In this channel, it's all about wealth. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to do the right thing. I will see you guys on my next video. This is me signing out. Please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you are notified every time I post. And that is it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.